What's up, guys? Sorcerers here, back with another video. And Bob figured it out. He figured out how David Blaine does the false riffle shuffle and still makes the noise of the bridge.
So
he figured it out, and he's gonna do it.
Yeah. So if you watch the Jimmy Fallon performance that he did, he kept on doing this odd riffle shuffle. It's looked like a riffle shuffle, but it didn't really sound like one. It didn't sound like this. It sounded like he was almost like springing the card. So this is what's actually happening. So in the performance, you could see he's like, "Oh look, I'm shuffling the deck up." He's really not. I think it's set up, which is why he's doing a false shuffle. But this is how it looked like. He riffled. Well, he did it in this hand.
Yeah, we'll put a link of the performance in the description.
Yeah, just listen to that riffle shuffle. It's very sketchy, right? So he riffled like about almost all the deck except for like 10 or 20 cards or something like that. And then he did a riffle shuffle, but except he riffled the sides of the cards. So like this. But before riffling the sides of the cards, he riffled the heavy packet, which has a lot of cards. He riffled it until like halfway, so until it's like right there. And then he started shuffling the cards.
Shuffling.
Right? So then he started to riffle shuffle them. And then after this is what happens. He's actually taking out this packet right here from the shuffle, and he's gonna spring these cards like this. Which is why it sounds sketchy. I do not know how to do this properly, but I really wanted you guys to know because it's very cool.
Yeah,
you guys could master this, is amazing by David Blaine. So again, you riffle about halfway, and then you start riffling the other cards with it, and then after quickly you take it out, and then you start like springing it. I know I'm not doing it properly, but I remember I was like playing with cards once, and I made the exact same noise that he did. It's like this, riffle halfway, start shuffling, and then he like. Yeah, it sounded more like that. It sounded more like that. Yeah.
If you like watch the video, he like kept the riffle shuffle like really close to him.
Yeah.
And he really like kind of did his best to hide it.
Yeah.
So nobody would notice it.
So again, so what's really happening? Oh, I forgot to do the main thing. Pff, God. So he has it's like this, right? And then it's shuffled and everything. He has a gap between these. He has a gap right here. It's like almost like a triangle. We're not Illuminatis, just saying. And then what happens is that he takes his thumb and then he puts it right there and then he squeezes the cards like he's about to spring it, right? And then he takes out this deck out of the shuffle and then he springs out the cards like that. You see? So if you want to learn this, honestly, I'm trying to learn it myself. Just
keep practicing.
Yeah, just keep practicing the spring. So again, you're doing the spring from the left side of the cards. So it's from here. And then you're just like springing it. Like that.
He hit it like really well with his hands.
Yeah, he's an amazing magician. Amazing magician. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This wasn't a very tutorial wise video. We don't because we didn't really know how to do it. But now we figured out the concept, and hopefully you guys could use our method, get better at it, use it in your magic tricks, because it's a really nice and clever false shuffle if you could master it, honestly. So anyways, that's our video. Lakini, take us out. Not like the dating way, but like, yeah.
We're the Sorcerers, and we're out. Peace.